It's in the game.
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. All right, here he is, the decorated kickboxer, back for more here tonight, and he's so comfortable in the striking realm. It's almost like he started kickboxing before he ever was reading or writing.
Oh, it's unbelievable to see someone that's so comfortable under so much duress.
I know.
When you're in kickboxing range, you are in the fire. There is no safety. You're right in range to be getting knocked out, but he does not fear that. He loves it. He loves the combat. He loves the engagement. But what you have to understand is he's not engaging his opponents on their terms. He's doing it on his terms. Whether or not he wants to be in close with the big punches or he wants to be at range landing kicks, he's just constantly doing damage on you. Top, bottom, up, low, it does not matter. This guy is a dominant striker, one of the best kickboxers the UFC has ever seen.
And in terms of the punching technique and the jab, as good as anyone in this division. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with similar height and some differences in reach. All right, now for the introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 11 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 247 pounds. Fighting out of Paris, France, Cirvl. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 6 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 235 pounds. Fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida, Anthony Rumble Johnson! And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Yves Levine.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here. All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round 1 gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it all.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has.
Whiffs on the uppercut there.
Beautiful punch.
Nice 1-2 combination there. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Big punch from the clinch. Lands another punch to the head.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Slips the left hand. Oh, that right hand is on point.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Lands a glancing right hand upstairs.
very tricky when he throws that body.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Ooh. Vicious combo there. Oh, huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, he might be out.
Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block a shot.
Man, straight punch lands. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the one that lands perfect, and that one landed perfectly.
Ooh, that uppercut landed for him. Oh, straight right.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chopping the wood with those leg kicks. Nice punch lands over the top.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time. Good jab.
Ooh, big knee. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Is that a huge strike right there? I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Nice kick.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Well, then.
Oh! Nice leg kick. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Ooh, tagged him with the uppercut.
That was a thudding leg kick.
Just out of range with that left hook. Minutes in the books. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
Second round here.
Nice strike.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
That shot blocked by Johnson. Wow!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out.
That's a big strike right there. I mean, he's cutting him down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, and he lands another punch there, and you can tell at this point he is going right at that cut on his opponent.
Right at the cut on the eye, just making sure he knows that I'm going to be targeting it. Keep your hands up, and when the hands go up, he will then change the target down low, trying to find finishes.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. He's got him hurt here. Ooh, diving punch lands. Right punches there. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off of his back. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. 3 minutes to go. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Trying to stay in this fight.
Beautiful strike.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Pretty good job by him there to raise the guard and block the strike, keeping those hands up to protect that cut in and around the eye.
He has to keep his hands up. This is not by choice. This is mandatory. It is mandatory that he covers his face. It is mandatory that the body damage is not as important as protecting the eye, because the more the eye gets cut up, the more of a chance the commission will come in and say enough is enough, we have to stop this fight. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Back to the feet now. Johnson's attempt there is blocked by the opponent.
Big head kick lands.
Just misses there with the left. Oh! Oh, straight right.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Oh, and he connects there. Got the single collar tie. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, he put him to sleep. Oh, got him. He got him.
Back to the feet. 30 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him. What a fight.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 40 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Cirvl.
Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? This is going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.